Hey guys, Grady's mom here, and I wanted to share with you guys today my what's in my pantry tour. So most of you guys know I just moved in my house a little over a week ago. So this is just what I have stocked up so far. I would say about 90% of this I just purchased in the last week, and then the other 10% were things that I have previously owned, which I will show you guys, or just a handful of things that I brought from our old temporary apartment while we were waiting for our house to get built. And I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and start on the very top. Now it is a large size pantry. It actually goes all the way down from one end all the way down to the other end. My plan is to fully stock it, so maybe, I don't know, a little bit less than double what I have in here now by the time like winter comes. And by winter I mean the end of November, so I will probably do an updated what's in my pantry video in about a month from now. So here on the top I just have a big huge package of the Dixie, small little Dixie paper cups for my bathroom, for my Dixie cup just dispenser, so those are just some backups. I have about 3/4 a package of just some paper napkins. I have my salad spinner here, which is still in the box. Haven't busted it out yet, but I have that up there. And then next to that I have one of my crock pots. I actually had another crock pot, but it actually broke from my move to from New York to South Carolina. So I probably will ask for another crock pot for Christmas. They're relatively inexpensive, and I like to have 2 of them because sometimes when I go on my freezer meal kick, I like to have 2 crock pots going at the same time. And then up in the top shelf corner, I just have a waffle, like a Belgian waffle maker. So on the top, just things that I use less, meaning just not on a regular everyday basis. On the next shelf down, all the way in the corner, I have a big 10-pound bag of white sugar. And then I also have a smaller plastic tub of sugar, which I actually bought a long time ago, but I just kept the container to refill it with that bag. Here I just have a glass jar of brown sugar, which is full, and then behind that I have a canister which has just regular all-purpose flour. I do have to refill that, so I'll probably buy a bag of flour in the next week or so. Here in the back, guys, I just have a big bottle of Pedialyte, just as a precautionary thing if my son does get a stomach bug or just something where his tummy is upset, since he'll be going to preschool next week. I just have a couple bottles of barbecue sauce. I have an almost empty jar of peanut butter here, the natural Peter Pan, and then I have, this is almost empty as well, just a jar of extra crunchy, and then I have a backup jar of the Skippy natural with honey, which is full. I haven't even opened it yet. In back of that I have just a big old jar of mayo. I have a big bottle of canola oil. I have a backup Parmesan cheese, some sriracha sauce, just some maple syrup, some ketchup. A lot of these things are backups for what I have in my fridge. Some marinara and some salsa. I have a box of the ready to just add water, I guess you could call it, pancake and waffle mix. I have some beef and chicken broth, as well as another 3-pack of chicken broth here. I like to keep lots of chicken broth or chicken stock in the house for all kinds of recipes. Next to that, I just have a couple quick packages of muffins. I have, let's see, some banana nut muffin mix. I like to have these just on hand for when I get a muffin craving. And then I have some cinnamon streusel muffin mix. I just have a small thing of cornbread mix here, just some oven fried pork coating, and then next to that I just have 3 or 4 boxes here of the scalloped and au gratin potatoes. And then what's hiding over here, I don't even know. I think it's just like a random cup of noodles that I had from my pantry in my apartment. Next shelf down, guys, all the way in the corner, I have a huge bag of Halloween candy, which as you can see I've already opened up, and I actually have some on my counter in my glass pumpkin candy jar. And then here I have all my coffees and my iced tea for my Keurig. So I just have 2 boxes for my Keurig carafe to make. These are the larger K-cups to make a whole carafe of coffee. I actually just got my order in from Keurig.com. I had a bunch of reward points, so I actually got some pumpkin spice coffee, the limited, the seasonal edition, a big box of that. I got some caramel Starbucks coffee. These both are for my husband. I don't really like flavored coffee anymore. And then for myself, I got the Cafe Bustelo, which is an espresso style coffee, which pretty much this is all I drink now for hot coffee when I'm home. Next to that, I have a big box of hazelnut coffee, which is about half empty, that I got at BJ's a couple months ago. Here I just have some black regular tea bags, which I use maybe if I'm under the weather and I want a cup of tea, or I can use these for iced tea as well. And behind that, I just have some Diet Snapple K-Cups. Next to all my coffee, I just have several canned things, all kinds of beans, just garbanzo beans, kidney beans, some olives. I think I have black beans hiding behind here. Some lentils, and then just some things, just quick meal things like this, some cans of soup. And then here I have my cream soups, cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, cream of broccoli. Back there I have a cream starter soup for recipes. I have a jar of pesto. I have a few jars of the organic, just diced tomatoes for recipes. A few boxes of Cheerios here. I have 3 different kinds. I have some oatmeal hiding over there in the corner. And as you guys can see too, just even from previous shelves, I have plenty more room for more things. This is just what I've managed to purchase in the past week. I'm definitely going to do a major stock up soon, so of course I will keep you guys posted. Down here next is sort of a snack area, I guess you could call it. I have just some beef jerky packets for my husband's lunch. I pack my husband's lunch Monday through Friday for work, and rarely, occasionally he'll eat lunch out, with his coworkers. So most of the time I do pack his lunch. And then this is sort of Grady's section. Here he will be starting preschool, like I said, next week. So I do have to stock up a few more snacks for him, since I will have to pack his lunch. But here in this plastic organizational bin, I just have some loose things that kind of didn't have a home. Back there is just some nuts, like cashews, almonds, just individual little bags of nuts. Here I just have some chips that I ordered off Love with Food, just a few random little Sprout organic fruit crisps for my son. I just have a package of the Cheddar Bunnies, the individual packs for my son's lunches. I actually ordered 6 boxes of these that come all in a huge multi-pack, so 36 individual packs on Amazon for a really good deal. So I will stock that all up when it arrives. Just some crackers and cheese things for my husband, and then mainly these are my son's snacks. I just have some Yum Earth Organics fruit snacks. I have some Annie's fruit snacks, 2 kinds of Cheez-Its, some Teddy Grahams, and then just a regular bag of the Cheddar Bunnies. And then here's just all kinds of miscellaneous snacks, some yogurt raisins, some pretzels, some chips, Pringles, just some Goldfish, some mandarin oranges, some Doritos hiding in the corner, just random little snacks here. Down on the second to last shelf, I have an organizational bin here. And here I keep all my pouches and applesauces. So I just have some Mott's applesauce here. My son really likes these Gerber Graduates pouches. This is the banana apricot. I think I have 3 of these, and then the rest are all his all-time favorite pouch is the Earth's Best banana blueberry. Yes, I know these are meant for, I guess, babies, but I don't care. My son loves them, and I've actually seen kids older than my son eating them, so I really don't care if he has them. He likes them, and anything I can do to get him, as many fruits, veggies, and things like that, I will take it. Next here I have a huge box of Cheez-Its, just the individual pouches that I actually got at BJ's on a steal. I had like a $3 off coupon from BJ's, and these were pretty inexpensive as it is. Here in this bin, the next bin here, I keep my cat's things. I have to restock it. This weekend I have to go to PetSmart. I just have some cat treats for her, and then she likes these, it's like a wet cat food. I give her like 1 of these a day, and then she just has her dry food out all the time. So I just have hers in there. As you can see, I have to restock. I just have a water cooler for my husband in the warmer months to take to work. With water, I have my Vera Bradley state cooler over here, which I have to clean up, and I think I'm going to be just selling this to a friend because I just don't really use it anymore. And now that we're not in a place that has a pool, I don't really think I'll be using it all that much, so that is probably going to be gone. On the very bottom here, guys, which is just the floor, which I'm utilizing, I actually have just a big, huge multi-pack of the Clorox wipes, and these are the big canister. So I have that. I have a large box of the SOS pads. So yeah, guys, the SOS pads. I have a bottle of red wine that is my mom's. Actually, she left it here last time she visited when we had the apartment. So I just have that hiding in the corner for her next time she comes. I just have one roll of paper towels. Under here, I have a big package of them upstairs in my laundry room because they were too big to fit down here. I have a big package of toilet paper under here because it fit really nice. I just have my cat's cat food here, her Science Diet dry food. It's down here. I just have about a half gallon of water for my Keurig. Usually I like to keep 3 gallons down here, but I just, again, tomorrow's Friday, so I'll go grocery shopping Saturday and stock up on the things that I am low on. And then lastly, in the bottom over there, I just have a big bag of just trash cans for the garbage can. So I think that is it for my pantry so far. Again, I'm only about a week and a half in. So I think I have a pretty good stockpile so far. And like I said, guys, I will do an updated video when I stock it up fully, which will probably be in the next month, because I plan to do a ton of cooking videos when my son starts school, which is next week. So I plan to start a regular routine of, all kinds of videos related to cooking and meal planning and all of those things. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up if you liked the video, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye.